I hope everybody's doing absolutely wonderful. So this video might be a little bit longer, but it's definitely worth paying attention to because it's super, super important. Feel free to pass it along on social media and share it with people, of course. So we're gonna do a little Rich Dad, Poor Dad here. If you've read that book, you know what I'm talking about. Renter A, Person B. So person A rents 10 years ago, person B buys 10 years ago. And this is specific to Georgia, guys, okay? So person A decides to rent for $2,500 a month. Person B decides to buy a house with a payment of about $2,500 a month, a $400,000 house with about 3% down based on rates about 10 years, over the last 10 years. So same payment, one buys, one rents. What happens over the next 10 years? Well, specific to Georgia, the data shows that the renter, their rent is going to increase at least 60% over the next decade. The homeowner's house is going to appreciate at 100% over the next decade. So the person that rents, their rent goes from $2,500 over the next 10 years, it goes to about $4,000 a month. The person that buys, their payment stays relatively flat. Now taxes and insurance will adjust a little bit, that's okay. But the house they paid $400,000 for today is worth about $800,000. In addition to that, they've paid down their equity about $100,000. So they now have $500,000 of wealth 10 years later that the renter does not have. In addition to that, their payment is going to be $1,000, $1,200, $1,500 less per month than the renter's payment. Guys, this does not factor in the tax deductibility of mortgage interest that was happening over the last decade, right? This is just kind of flatline numbers. Huge, huge math here, guys. The renter is now paying $1,500 more per month, roughly. The owner of the home has $500,000 of equity, and that's again with 3% down. So huge, huge wealth gap there. This is how you build wealth, okay? So the homeowner has options now. They can sell the house. They can take $250,000, put it on a new house, take the other $250,000, throw it in the market. They can just stay in the house and continue to gain equity. In another 10 years, those numbers are going to easily double. So great way to build wealth, something to keep in mind. And somebody might say, okay, yeah, but with the house, you got to do repairs. You got to do this. The landlord takes care of everything for me. Sure, but for $1,500 a month, how many repairs could you do on a house? There's a big, big gap there. So if you are a first-time buyer, time to get out there, time to start looking. We just did an appraisal on a house, first-time buyer, $350 sales price. House appraised for like $440, $90,000 over sales price. There is great value out there in homes if you are looking. You just have to find it. So we are seeing sellers give more and more concessions. We're seeing things get better for buyers. So if you're a buyer on the fence, get out there. It's a great time to do it. Have a great week.